TeraBrite daily vlogs.
We're seeing the sun for the first time in a couple days, which is really weird. And I got a cup of coffee. And we're acting really weird. Oh, I can't predict it.
I'm gonna say what happens.
Whoa, what do you want, the articulator or something?
I'm gonna see what happens. Then I'm gonna put a vocoder on it.
So I guess DJ got a trial to this vocoder plugin that he found, and we don't know exactly if it's going to be the right thing for this song, but there's definitely a vocoder part in this song, and he says it needs a lower voice, which is exciting in my opinion because that means DJ gets to sing on it, and it's not something that he has to like push to sing because it's not super high, so he won't hurt his jaw singing this. It's just a low part. It's kind of almost like talking. So this is cool. Let's do it.
When it happens, I won't know you. When it happens, like I told you. When it happens, I won't know you anymore. I can't do it all in one breath. When it happens, I won't know you. When it happens, like I told you. When it happens, I won't know you anymore.
Wow, look at that sun. Look at that sun coming in. Look at the sunlight. It's actually not really, like, well, it actually looks brighter and prettier in the camera than in person. It looks more like overcast in person. I don't really see that blue in person. That's crazy. This camera's picking it all up. It's actually not really a smart idea to have the window open if I'm gonna vlog. So if I look at the computer screen, it makes everything dark. If I look at the window, it makes everything dark. If I cover them up, I can see you. I can see clearly now, the window's gone. So we just did a quick melodyne to one of the tracks. Or actually both, I mean. And he's adding the vocoder now. Let's see how it sounds. You have to figure out the chords for it though. We have it hooked up. We have this keyboard hooked up to the computer. And that's how you make it work.
No,
Are you not doing it like that? Are you gonna use that?
I'm putting it through this MIDI track.
Oh, very smart. Cool. Whoa. Well, that sounds great.
Oh, that's the restrictions for the demo. Our settings are saved but not loaded. Occasional nag sound.
Oh, you have to buy it?
So if you hear a nag sound, it's because it's a demo. Let's see.
How much is it? So now I guess he's gonna figure out how to get his vocals into a MIDI? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I thought you were doing the same thing you did for the drums. Or I mean the bass.
Instead of controlling with the keyboard, I'm controlling it with a MIDI track.
Oh, you just made a MIDI and you sent it. You connected it to the vocoder plugin. This stuff's confusing, man.
So...
He's trying to figure out the plugin now.
When it happens, I won't know it happens. I won't know you anymore. When it happens, I won't know you. When it happens, like I told you. When it happens, I won't know you anymore. When it happens, I won't know.
Whoa!
Honestly, I don't think our sleeping schedule is bad for our health, but I feel like it's bad for the vlog, and it's bad for...
Not seeing the sun kind of depresses you.
Yeah, it's kind of, it gets a little depressing. So, Sabrina had this genius idea.
I always have this idea. This always happens to us.
Just stay up and get stuff done. So it's the next day, you haven't slept yet. I know you're gonna be like, oh, this is bad for you, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean... Then there's other people saying it's bad for us to be sleeping so late, so I mean...
Lots of things are bad for you.
Lots of things are bad for you.
Starbucks is bad for you.
Yeah, Starbucks is bad for you.
Smoking's bad for you.
Smoking's bad for you?
I mean, not that we smoke or anything.
Alcohol's bad for you?
Alcohol's bad, yeah. Driving a car can be bad. You can get in a car accident.
Driving a...
Eating candy's bad.
Eating candy bad?
What are you doing right now? Oh my god.
So I didn't really get any good sounds out of the vocoder thing. I'm kind of annoyed. I screwed with it for a while because we're waiting for the mall to open, and it just like wasn't working.
Now I'm gonna go return that sequin shirt that I bought for the what's it called? You Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile music video that we haven't released yet. But there's no way I'm ever wearing that that shirt again, and it's really itchy and annoying. It like catches on things. So I'm returning it.
I don't want her to return it. I think it's cool.
But I'm not gonna wear it. It's annoying, and it's too flashy.
It's awesome. When she was buying that shirt, some lady walked by and she's like, "That shirt blinds me. You're blinding me with your fabulousness." Or something. She said something. Is that what she said?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like fighting to stay awake right now.
I had a cup of coffee, so I'm like hanging on to a thread.
I almost feel drunk. It's weird. I can barely hold the camera up. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink. Ever. I used to every once in a while, but I realized when I drink, it makes my jaw hurt. So pretty much anything that ever made my jaw hurt that I enjoyed before DMJ is gone, and I've been trying to avoid it completely. I'm thinking about even avoiding a playlist because I don't feel like dealing with that. You know?
You don't even have caffeine.
Yeah, I don't drink caffeine anymore. I don't drink.
Dude, you're practically Mormon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was trying to cut out sugar completely too, but that was too hard. I still have sugar, but still. No caffeine, no alcohol, quit smoking cold turkey, so now I smoke ham.
They're gonna think you smoked.
I never smoked. I never smoked cold turkey either. Didn't even work for me. I'm sure a lot of people know that joke, that I quit smoking cold turkey, now I smoke ham. It's supposed to be like, because when you quit smoking cold turkey, it's like you quit smoking, like, you just stopped. You didn't like kind of like fade off of it. You just like, I mean, you didn't do like a step down plan where you like smoke a little bit less and a little bit less. You just stopped cold turkey, like without any help with anything. That's what quit smoking cold turkey is. But it's also could mean like you stopped like smoking it, like you stopped cooking it. I guess I don't really know how to smoke something. A lot of people know that joke, and if you start saying it, be like, "Oh yeah, I quit smoking cold turkey," then they'll be like, "Oh, did you smoke ham?" I always thought it'd be funny if you'd be like, "Oh, I quit smoking cold turkey," and then someone's in the room that knows it, and they'll be like, "Oh, did you smoke ham?" Be like, "Now I smoke cigarettes." I don't know. I thought that'd be funny because it's like, you know,
that dry humor.
I love dry humor. No one ever gets my dry humor.
I want to be like Daryl. I need a bow and arrows. Where the bow and arrows? I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're about to leave the mall. I just returned some stuff and now we're going back because we're really tired and we shouldn't be out like this, especially when I have to drive. So we're just going back home. You really can't be out driving while you're sleeping. You gotta stay safe. You like that, Beeps? I'm getting good at the puns. Oh my god, I can't even open my eyes. Woo, it's really bright out. Well, I need some sunglasses. Whoa, it's 10:30 at night now. So we laid down in the afternoon. I didn't fall asleep till like, I think like 5 p.m. I was just on my phone and on Netflix and just passing time by. I try to get time to go by later so I could sleep a little later. You know, I don't want to sleep at noon. I wanted to at least sleep when it was getting dark out. I didn't stay asleep for very long, but I think I'm gonna go back after this. I have to wake up pretty early. I have an exam at 10 in the morning in Orlando, so that's gonna stink. So I do need to get rest for that. That's really all we did today, and I hope you guys had a good day. Leave in the comments what you did today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Share favorite in life. If you don't, you might not be a troll, but you're not very nice.